Okay, guys, so how's she going today? So, yeah, another day for seeding at the garden, at the farm. But, this video will be for, NY Raptor 6. He's helping me kind of look at some welders and shit, and, okay, well, he told me to get 100 and, what the hell's that, 110 volt or whatever the hell it was, welder. And, this will just be a quick vid. But, yeah, I'll tell you to watch this video too. But, I found one. It's not 110 volt or whatever the hell it was. This one's 115. I don't know if it would make too much of a difference, I guess. But this is from Miller. You know, their welders. I really want one of their welders, because they just seem to be the best and stuff. So, well, I found a 110 or 115 volt welder for like $600-700. Not bad, but there's other models that are cheaper, but their voltage and stuff is higher, so not gonna work out. But I want a good brand welder. I don't want something cheap and cheesy. You know, I mean, I might as well get me a good brand that will last me a good long freaking time. I mean, for the little bit of welding I'm probably going to do, I probably really don't need such a big welder. So, dandelions are coming like a son of a bitch too. They're coming in my front yard pretty good too and stuff. But, yeah. I did tell him about the big welder that I was thinking about getting, a 225 volt one, the big one. And from what he says, this cord wouldn't handle it. So, but that's a tick welder or whatever, with a stick, He says that they're more trickier than, than I suppose than like a wired son of a bitch. Well, yeah, I suppose, but see, the thing is, I think with TIG welding, you don't have to buy gas for them. I'm not quite 100% sure on that, but I don't think you have to buy gas for them. Not like you do with the MIG welders or whatever the hell they are. Another thing is I don't know where the hell I would get that. If I got like a MIG welder, those welders that you need to buy that special kind of gas for. Okay, well the thing is, I don't really know where to go and get those. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I could get them right at the Miller dealer or what. I'm not 100% sure where I can get that kind of stuff from. I'm not 100% sure. So, and then, I guess either way you'd be kind of screwed on this next part, because either if you go with wire or tick, the sticks. Once again, I don't know where I would get those from. I'm not 100% sure where I can get them from. So, I guess you could probably order them somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where. I mean, I'm new to this welding stuff, guys, so I don't know where to get half the shit from, so. I mean, I would definitely love to learn how to weld. I mean, that's something I always wanted to do. I figured it would be kind of fun. And, for that trailer project I wanted to do, well, I need to learn how to weld. So, because you can't just, the way I used to do things for years, it'd just be made out of wood pretty much, But that's not going to hold up to 2-3 tons of dirt, and other stuff, right? So, but yeah, so I'm just not 100% sure where I would get this stuff from. I mean, I don't have a problem getting the welder. Um, I'm not quite sure on how much a mask would cost, a shield for your face. I'm not sure how much that would cost. I haven't really been looking. I've just been looking at the welders mostly. But I can only get one thing at a time. So, but this month it's going to be. I mean, the welder is too freaking expensive anyway. I would have to save up. Oh, excuse me. Over the winter to get it. I mean, it's $600-700. It's still quite a bit. Of course, more than what the lawn sweeper would cost, but yeah. I mean, I just want a good brand welder. I mean, I don't want something so cheesy and that's gonna break down on me after a while. I mean, you might as well just go for the best and be done with it. I mean, that little welder, that was 115 volt or whatever. And we're after 6. You said yours was 110. Well, this one here I'm looking at is 115. I don't know if the extension cord can handle that. It probably could because it's only a 5 volt difference. I mean, it's only 5 volts more than yours. I'll tell you to watch this video and you have to let me know what you think. But I'm pretty sure my cord could handle it. But you also have to remember too that I'm also going to be putting that little power outlet thingy that Savage Tomorrow was telling me about. It's got the 4 plugins. And it's got the 4-foot extra cord on it. I got to get that too, so I got to be able to run my welder off that too. So, I guess if I have to disconnect it, I guess I can because I'm going to... Well, the connections are probably going to be underneath the table, because there'll be an extra 4 feet of cable on it, so that's going to have to go somewhere, else. So, yeah. The other thing I would have a problem, I think, is trying to find more wire. If I were to go with a MIG welder, and it takes that wire, and it takes that special kind of gas. I'm not 100% sure where I can get that stuff from, so. And then, I really can't be running all over the freaking place, trying to buy tanks of gas, for that freaking welder. When I take welder, I could just order sticks online, and have the sticks, either mailed to me or FedEx or UPS, Yeah, I don't have to go with the biggest tank, if I were to go with a MIG welder, you can get fairly small tanks and then you can get fairly large tanks. I would like to go with maybe like a medium-sized tank because it would last me a while. But then it costs more money too, so. But yeah, so. I'm just not 100% sure on that stuff because I'm new to this welding crap, so I doubt that I'm getting it. I don't really think I'm getting a welder this year. I mean, I really freaking doubt it because, I mean, it sucks because that welder that I was looking at, that was $199, the 225 volt one or whatever, that was only $199.99. And there was another one too that was the same price, but a little cheaper. But I'd rather stick with the Miller, honestly. But the Miller one, the smallest one, is $600-700. That's quite a bit. But it's a good brand, and you're getting high quality parts, in it. Everything on their Miller welders have been upgraded now. I'm on their website right now too. I've been kind of looking around, and they've been upgrading them now, and stuff. So yeah, I also want to get a plasma cutter, but I think I'll work on the welder for now. Well, probably won't be now either, but you know what I mean. So I hear a chainsaw running. I mean, I haven't even started up my chainsaw yet. I don't even know if my chainsaw will be running this year. Never get down to the cities to get any gas for it. So whatever. Who gives a shit? But yeah, so I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't see why 115 volt won't run on this cord, you know? I mean, if yours is 110 and you can do it, I don't know why 115 can't. I mean, it's only a 5 volt difference, you know, or whatever. Should be fine. I mean, I just want to get a Miller because it's the best and stuff. But it's the thing is that it's that gas, you know, that I don't know where I would find it, and then the wire shit. I'm not 100% sure where I can get that either. I probably could order the wire on their website. I probably could do that. Oh yeah, I got done ordering a catalog from them too, so we'll be getting a big ass catalog now from them too. So no clue when that'll show up, but Raptor 6. I'll put the link in the description for that welder that I'm looking at. You can look at it. You can just, you know, let me know what you think. I mean, I would rather get a, you know, Miller than anything else. Northern Tool does sell welders too. They sell 2 different kinds, and then they make their own Northern Tools welder thingies. There's our orange, you know, color. But I don't know if theirs would handle, you know, this kind of voltage stuff. I think theirs are more heavy dutier. You know, I'm just looking for a small guy, just something so. I mean, if a small welder's not working for my projects, you know, then I would have to probably either double weld over it again and really make it strong, or just not build the projects at all, I guess, until I can upgrade to a little bit bigger one. But I do plan on someday, because I know when I get more, whatever you call it, you know, I get better at welding, I'm going to want to weld bigger and better stuff. So then I'm going to want to, you know, get a bigger welder. But that'll be for, you know, later on after I learn how to weld. Bill T-Max had a small one too, but he finally upgraded to a bigger boy. I think his was a 230 Miller Radic, or whatever the fuck that word is. It's a bigger one, bigger than the one I want, that's for sure. But he says he was always maxing on his Miller welders have a timeout on it. Like if you overwork them, they'll stop welding. They'll still run, but they won't be welding because they have a fan system on them now too, so they can cool down quicker. And then there'll be like a little orange blinky light that tells you that she's overheating now. I don't know if this little guy had it, but I know that his big one had it. I think his little one had it too, but since I'm going with a bit smaller guy, I don't know if it has that timer on it. I doubt that I would ever really be maxing it out. I mean, he did a lot of welding. You know, he's a welder, and I'm not really a welder. So, yeah. But, yeah, so, I mean, he's more of a welder. I mean, he welds pretty thick metal. I mean, I think for that trailer project, I really wouldn't need a big welder. I'm sure my little guy could handle it. I mean, you would just have to, you know, double weld it or something, or add some chunks of plate onto it, you know, to beef it up. But, yeah, there'll be a catalog coming. I don't know, it could probably take forever, because when I ordered one from the boss, their catalogs, it took like 2-3 weeks to get here. And I ordered their full lineup of Miller welders and other stuff, so we're going to probably get a pretty thick freaking catalog. I didn't give them my phone number, or they don't really recommend it. I did give them my email address for my Hotmail, so if they want more information or something, they can just email me or something. I don't want people freaking calling me, because then they freaking try to make you buy something more, something bigger than what you really want, you know. They try to suck more money out of you, you know. I'm not here to buy a welder. I'm just requesting some information. You know, I want a catalog. You know, I want that kind of information. I don't want somebody calling me. So they didn't get my phone numbers. I just gave them my address, my name, and my email address. So they can just, if they wanted more information, they could just email me. But I doubt that they really want, because all I asked for was the Miller full lineup catalog thingy do. So, but yeah, I got some other videos I got to get up to on this phone. So this will have to go up, and then I guess my other part there too. I just got done uploading another video for you guys. I don't know if anybody's watching it. Probably gonna doubt it, but whatever. Forget. Who cares? I'll probably just, if it doesn't get the views, I'll just delete it. I'm getting overwhelmed with videos again, so something will have to go. The nighttime mowing vid's not gonna go. That's done on my phone too, so it won't be the best quality, but just go with it. So, but I mean, if you can run 110 volt or whatever, you know, off an extension cord, I don't see why 115 can't run off that too. Then, I forgot to bring the thingy do. Oh, what was this light? Well, this one here, well, this is for this. For my light. This is 125 volts, and this is running off my extension cord. So, I really don't see why 115 volt can't run off this, because if I'm running 125 volt, see, this is for my light. That's up here. This is 125 volts, or 1600 watts. You know, so I mean, 100, oh, I broke it off. Oh, freak sakes. Kind of like that on there. Oh well. See, you guys won't be able to read that, but it's just 13 amps, 125 volts, or 1600 watts. Well, that's for the light, but see, I'm running my extension cord off this, you know, so if I get a 115 amp or 115 volt welder, there really should be no reason why I can't run it off this. I mean, it's only 5 volts more than yours, and I'm a little less than what this light is, so we should be okay. I mean, I'm just gonna, you can let me know, but I don't see why not, but you just have to let me know, man, because I don't know nothing about welding, and I don't want to blow up my wiring or my house. But for Miller, they don't go anything any smaller than 115 volts. So everything else is either 115 volts or up. So I'm pretty much screwed on that, you know. But yeah, this is just going to be a quick vid, because at 1 I'm probably going to go seed the garden and be done with it, and I'll upload this video after. But I don't really want to repeat myself, but I'm just saying, I just think, I don't see why not 115 volt can't run off this. I mean, it probably can, I don't know that. I guess I could look at my thing that this come in, that little box that it come in, so, and read that. I'll probably do that too as soon as I go in, but I just want to make sure, you know, I don't want to blow up something, so. But that would sure be nice to have something like a nice Miller welder in here, though. I mean, this isn't really, I guess, the best building to be having it in, the welder, but I think I would be taking the welder back up to the house with me. Because I think it's pretty easy for somebody to pick that lock, you know, for the shop door. So, I mean, it's just a key, you know. And if you got the skills, you can pick it easy. You know, so, yeah. But, I'm a little tired. I don't know why I slept good. I don't know why, but I guess I am. Sure, I guess it's too early to be making a video, but Yeah, so anyway, after 6, or I guess that was tomorrow, I guess, or whoever the hell watches this video can let me know, but I don't really see why I can't run that, the 115 volt, son of a bitch off this. I shouldn't overload it too much. That thing down there, that charger, that's 10 amps. It says 10 amps right on the freaking side. I don't know if that works. I never did do a Grammy cold start to that either. Or that little hedge trimmer thingy. I'm not even sure if that thing even still works. I did use it last year, but not this year. No need to. Nothing's growing really, so. But yeah, you can let me know anywhere after 6 or Savage tomorrow, I guess, or whoever the hell watches my videos. But we gotta do a tree update here for you guys. That tree's starting to come. I see a few green leaves. So maybe she'll get green yet, but this one's already green. I don't know why the other ones are not, but whatever. But yeah, in a few weeks or so or something, we should have a nice big ass catalog coming. It's gonna be like the biggest freaking video ever. So I'll probably do it with my big camera, but my big camera's full. And I got the trailer vid ready for you guys. I might release that video tonight, I think. Just because I wanted to do it last night, but the other videos got in the way, so last night's video didn't get up to earlier today, so that kind of sucks, but I don't know, I'll probably just, if nobody's going to watch it, I'll probably just delete it, and then you guys can just watch this video, and my sister thinks that she knows why my computer's freaking up, because I didn't notice it, but actually I did notice it just this morning. But I have a update thingy, or not an update thing, but some kind of a scanner thing you do for my computer that'll scan for viruses. Okay, well, my sister said since that we are going under our company now, that they have a scanner thing for, that my sister said that she deleted that scanning thing that she had bought for us. Well, we paid for it, but she's the one that found it for us. She said that she deleted that information, and she thinks that thing is a virus, and it somehow rescanned itself back onto my computer again. And it's right there on my front thing, the name of the scanning company thingy, that scans my computers. But my sister said that we don't need it anymore because my high-speed internet company has one now, and they're the ones doing all the scannings. But how this one got back on my computer, I'm not 100% sure, but she thinks that it was probably a virus and it worked its way back on, because that can happen. So she's thinking that I probably should just delete it, and then maybe that should get rid of most of the problems. I'm still having some minor problems, but not as much as I did. I think I might have fixed something on there, and now I think it's fixed now. So something got turned off on one of my internets, or one of my websites, and then it was letting all the viruses and shit come in. So, but I turned that back off now. So, or whatever, So my computer's not freezing much anymore. My sister says I should get rid of that scanning thing that was, because that's probably why my computer's always kind of freaking up. That's been on there for a while, but I never really noticed it. I thought it's just something else, but she says I should get rid of that and see how it handles. She says that we don't need it because we already have a scanning thing on our high-speed internet company, so maybe I'll do that later, but right now I don't really have the time. It's like a damn butt on my shoes, God. But yeah, anyways guys, I think I'm going to take off, because this will be it then for right now. The trailer vid will be up tonight. I'm going to say around 7 o'clock my time. I don't know what time it'll be for you guys, like an hour after 6 and Savage no more. Well, it'll probably be fucking 8 for Savage No More. 8 o'clock for him. 7 o'clock for me. No clue what time it'll be for Savage or for NR after 6. So, but you know, you guys know. So, look, there goes some damn good mud. Huh. So if you're looking out for the trailer vid, Savage No More, it's got your name on the title. So be looking out for that video. And that video is long overdue. That video should have been up like 2 weeks ago, but for some reason it wasn't going up. So it's up now. Done edited. It's ready to go. It's still in private because I'm just trying to get these cell phone vids up. But I'm not getting much reviews, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. You guys might just have to upgrade to it, and then maybe that way you guys will get it. But I'm still getting all your guys' updates, or when you guys upload videos, Savage No More, NR After 6, everybody, I still get it. So I don't know. I think all my settings are still set to public, so that's the way it's supposed to be, right? So. But yeah, anyways, guys, you guys can wait for the trailer vid tonight. You guys will see what I'm talking about, what I want to use it for, and why I want probably a new rear end and tires and stuff for it. But I got to get the old rear end off. I also got to buy a hacksaw or something that can cut through metal. I'll just hacksaw those motherfuckers off and then beat them out, and then we'll bring the axle in here and we'll try to work on it. If not, we'll get rid of it and we'll buy a new one for it. I'm pretty sure I can get them at Northern Tools or that other place that NR After 6 was telling me about. So, yeah. For right now, guys, I'm going to take off. I want to get ready to go to the farm. And I'll upload this video when I'm back. I'll tell you, if you reply to my comment, which you probably have by now, I don't know, but I'll tell you there's a video coming up after... excuse me, in a little bit here, or about a couple hours or so or something. And I don't know if I'll put your name in the title, I doubt it, but I'll let you know. If you can't find it, I'll PM you the frickin' link, and then you should be able to find it there. So, yeah, but for now, guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess have a good day, and don't forget to smoke your cigarettes and stuff, and make sure you guys stick around for the trailer vid tonight. So, yeah, see you tubes later.